How?
Well, ding, dangly do. Hello there, Angie.
Hi, Goodman. Hi, Silver. Hi, B. B, you still haven't told me what DDT is. Is this some Helldivers thing? I am doing well. I'm doing much better than last week. Thank you. You know how it is sometimes. You lose your brain in the process of toiling away, I guess. No, I don't want to go into details, but I'm happy to be back, to have rested, to have touched the grass. That's how you say it, right? It's what Helldivers is by making me think of right now. That is all. What? What? Okay, anyway, welcome back. And I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with the information that I love this game. It's a fantastic game. But I've been recently editing videos and I realized abbreviated name of a chemical. Oh, okay. A widely used insecticide from like 30s, 50s was used everywhere. Turns out it's really bad. Hooplero, yeah. Hooplero. Oh, good to know. I didn't know that it's I mean, makes sense in the context of B's message. Anyway, so I love this game. Great game, fantastic game. I've been playing it a lot. And I have a couple of other games, other titles that I've wanted to play. So, and I have to admit to something, a very, very despicable act. I've played a little bit of Loop Hero online. Online, offline! Bruder, do you have Loop? I don't know how you are supposed to say the oo with the dash, but umlauts. I see we are starting strong. Anyway, yes, I am gonna play Loop Hero today, but I will play different games also. So yeah, it might be the last Loop Hero stream, might not necessarily, but this week I also want to play. I do have. Oh, by the way, hi Salad. Sorry, everything okay. Cat ear, sunglasses. Okay, we can do more. We can do more. No other games, only Loop. I realized when I was playing Outer Wilds last time that that's also a Loop-themed game. So I guess I am destined to Loop, considering that it's one of my all-time favorite games. And this is also like great game. It's very high on my list. So yeah, I guess looping endlessly is just my thing. Loop streamer. There is a horror game. There's a horror game that's also about looping, and I think I might want to play it as well. It's about being lost in a train station. It's Japanese train station. I can't remember its name right now. But I've watched a couple of people play it, and it looked so fun. I mean, it's creepy, but also fun. Wall Street Kid for NES? What is Exit 8? Yes, that's the one I was thinking. One does not simply escape the loop. I just change the atmosphere of the loop. Can I tell you a tile combo? Before you do that, I have to say that I need to add an information to my crime that I just admitted to. When I said I've played a little bit of Loop Hero offline, I try to avoid like testing new things, but of course I stumble upon something, and I discovered mermaids. I mean, fish people. I put a river very close to the road, and suddenly, fish people. So yeah, that's the only thing I discovered. That was I was going to suggest. That's why I told you to hold up. I might already know. So yeah, I stumbled upon that by accident. It was very fun. Gaslighting simulator. Oh. But I do want to try to approach I've discovered that on stream. Did I? I thought maybe I did. I thought I stumbled upon it in when I was playing offline. But also I upgraded some of my stuff because I just wanted to grind. Avoid discovering new stuff, avoid spoilers. I wanted to grind a lot of resources to just, upgrade a lot of my buildings so I can try to, tackle the boss again. Wait, I'm gonna show you what harpy, mosquito, no. Wait, what? Okay, fishman, yeah. What? I don't remember encountering her. What? Hello? I must have missed it because I remember encountering see? I had an encounter with these guys. Yeah, I had an encounter with these guys. Adorable face, by the way. Beautiful. I love the designs and everything. But I don't remember her. Huh? Where is she? How do I get her? Huh? Anyway, fun. Swamp and river. Oh, well, I haven't used swamp in a while. She'll stream until she beats the game. 24 stream, let's go. Absolutely not. I do have a little bit of respect for myself. You must have missed. What? my is a sponge most of the time, but I've also been beating this guy's ass like constantly. his ass is grass. Wait, no. Anyway, I've been beating the guy a lot. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff, trying to my cam looks different. What's new? I don't think I've built a lot of new stuff. I just upgraded a lot of stuff. I've built this one, additional mud hut, and that's it. Does it look different? I don't think so, but I have upgraded cemetery to like a lot. Wait, I should upgrade this. What does it do? Unlock this. Oh, I haven't unlocked this one yet. Ooh, basic gear for any class. That's awesome. I could have additional potion. I've upgraded Watchtower, as you can see, to the 3rd level. And War Camp. I've been, upgrading War Camp a lot because now I have increased hero strength by 16%. Maybe also that's why I've been kicking that guy's ass so much. Is because hero strength is great because I've been getting them gains, sick gains, So yeah, that is that. Oh wait, no, I do have additional Watchtower. So I put that. So now I have 2 Watchtowers. But what do I upgrade now? I will upgrade the smithy because I do want starting gear for any class. Buff model. No. No. I'm not into that sort of thing. Unlock Smith's for. I want to unlock that, so I want to see what that does. Oh god. You know who's buff? You know who's buff? Lemmy is buff. He's all muscle. He's just one lemony muscle. Anyway, upgraded this thing. Oh! Blasted BB Furnace! I used to be just a cabin boy on an... Hello?
Well, when life gives you lemons.
So handsome, you say. We as Lemmy appreciate that. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, right. Let's get back to normal Lemmy. Lemonerd. That's new, yeah. I made that so strong, so buff, so vitamin C. Yes, that I made that for my birthday stream as a new thing because I do have that redeem where there's lemon PSA where you have Omega Mart telling you to be aware that Omega Mart lemons are not necessarily regular lemons, and you know, so I just wanted to show that Lemmy might not be a regular lemon. But I figured that might be creepy. Lemmy lore. Indeed. Lemonerd lore. Would smooch that lemon? Oh my god. I should also make Lemmy blush. Got lost in that eye. It is very huge indeed. Wait, do I have... Oh my god! You can really look inside the Lemmy's eye. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. I'm having too much. Make Lemmy blush. Make Lemmy strong. Give Lemmy a sword. I do not have a... I need to make myself a sword so I can equip it and attach it to my model. Because it is very useful to have. Especially when I'm playing like RPGs or something. Just to have a sword to wave around. A space sword. Like a lightsaber. A trademark... Space sword? Spord? That sounds like a potato. Spord? A space potato. Does Lemmy cry lemon juice? Does it burn in their eye? Lemmy is immune to a lemon juice burn in the eye. He's made of lemon juice. I mean, he's made of lemon muscle, of course. Sword with galaxies contained within. Oh, that would be awesome. But also I was thinking like a sword like the one that Cloud has from Final Fantasy. Like 3 times bigger than me. But if we could make like galaxies within animated, that would be awesome. But I've been, unfortunately, recently having a little bit of an art block, and I've been fighting it very hard. I've been trying to do a little bit of an animation on the side. I've been trying to do a little bit of sculpting on the side, just to get my art muscle going. It sounds like a $4 microtransaction weapon. Just $4? Really? Wait, how expensive was that horse armor from Oblivion? Was it Oblivion? The OG microtransaction? The horse armor that started it all. If I did like 2 separate redeems, a very expensive one with a space sword and like a one channel point redeem and one would be like, this is a cool, awesome sword, and the cheap one would be like, paper sword. That would be fantastic. Oh, you want a cheap sword? You want to cheap out on this cheap? Out on the sword? There you go. Paper sword. Wait, do I have my stuff? I do have my stuff. Okay. Okay. Anyway, since we're back.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, Karma. Hello. Call of Duty has Godzilla cross Kong stuff that altogether costs more than the game if you want the bonus stuff for buy what? Oh no. I think I read somewhere that you know, because the AAA industry games are so, let's say, they are bloated. That's the word I was looking. They are so bloated. And I don't know if you remember, like, there were some game publishers, I think, saying that, oh, the games should cost like $100 now because inflation, because this and that, blah 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 blah. And I heard that, yeah, if you calculate like that, they are actually selling games. If games are costing the AAA studio, if the AAA studio games cost less than $60, they are losing on those sales, but they gain back that money by microtransaction. We didn't ask for that. I haven't even played Deus Ex, and I know I never asked for this. Well, no, I lied. I tried to play Deus Ex, the Human Revolution, I think. I remember it was not the old one, like slightly newer one. And I remember when the game, I was talking with the whatever CEO of something. They gave me like a objective, go there and find something, do this and that, and he gave me passcode for the door, and you were supposed to write it down. And you know, he gave me passcode for the door, and I was used to games like saving it for you and then showing it to you on screen. So when I got to the door and I was supposed to input the passcode, I was like, nah, and I uninstalled the game. If only inflation increased wages as well as prices, if only. They also spend like 80% of the game's budget on marketing. Yeah, and like, you know, big name movie actors for cameos, that's also not cheap. We have so many people with amazing talent, like real actual voice actors, not movie actors, because I feel, not to, you know, blast movie actors, because I think that's a very, very impressive set of skills that you need to have to be a movie actor, but I think it's a completely different set of skills that you need to be a voice actor. And I think not every movie actor can be a voice actor. Hi, Loomis! Welcome! But because movie actors are more recognizable, many big name studios are trying to, you know, cash in on that somehow. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying the AAA games are bloated. And I do not like them. And I usually try to avoid them, and that's why... Hi, Dots! It's a whole nother thing, so yeah, absolutely. You need to convey all of the emotions through just the voice. Meanwhile, movie actors can convey so many things by just, you know, their body language, their face. You know, voice actors do not have to worry about the face. I miss the PS2 era. The what? The PS2? I mean, yeah, great games on PS2. Wait, my favorite game on PS2 that I have... I think I mentioned to you that it was the Def Jam. Yeah. That's it. Anyway, let me continue. And now I'm bona fide. I hope that's how you say it. Captain of a blacksmithing battleship. Yar har har, that's my turn to keep this furnace downwind. You can expect plenty of deliveries from my fiery arbor. I swear on me tongues. From now on, your cargo hold will be full of weapons whenever you embark on a new expedition. Oh, and I upgraded the houses, so they are not mud huts anymore. I mean, there are still some, but there's a shack. Radio Shack. My brain was still underdeveloped and any game would blow my mind. I mean, not only because our brains were, you know, still developing, but also it was certain things were like cutting edge at the time. Like, I remember when I was little and I saw Lord of the Rings, and it blew my mind. And especially, you know, when I was looking at the scenes where they had to how do you say it, put in the 3D stuff inside within like normal real life locations. Like, for example, the Tower of Amunsul, you can see like the wide shot of the tower. And I remember when I was watching it for the first time and I was like, oh my god, did they build that actual thing? But now I've watched it on like DVD or something, and now I see the 3D, I see the line where it separates, you know? Several of my DS and Wii games still hold up. Yeah, they do! Especially you have very, you know, if a game has a very strong style, very distinct style, they usually hold up. Major guy being in a game, don't remember which one, he can't even do emotions with a face. Keanu Reeves? There were so many terrible games that I played the heck out of it, and go into because I was young and also had like 5 games, and I kind of missed that. Yeah, also having a limited amount of games made you appreciate those games more, I think. A whole lot of shots in Lord of the Rings are practical effects, and they did go all the way to New Zealand for a reason. Yes, that too, but there are I do because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. I do have like a extended cut edition DVD with a separate, I think, four discs with 36 hours of bloopers and how it was made and such, and and I started watching the first movie with the commentary from the actors and such. So yeah, I am a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, and I really do love, there's one shot of like 2 guys at the very beginning of shooting Lord of the Rings. They were responsible for making all of the chainmail, and they were doing all of them by hand, like little rings. They had to connect them in rows, and they were doing them. And I remember there was a shot of them at the very early stage of the production, and then they were sitting behind a table and they started working on it. And then they were like 2 years later, and they have this special tent around them, and they are like, you know, empty eyes, and they are saying something like, I do not have my fingerprints anymore because of making chainmail. But they wouldn't trade it for a thing. They really look like they're lost their minds during the process. But you know, Lord of the Rings trilogy was such a labor of love. You can see it in every facet of that movie. I'm sorry, I'm just very, I just love it so much. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Well, those are still pretty much current though. They are basically new games. Graphics are secondary to other factors in making a game good. Undertale is a perfect example of that. I mean... I'm trying to think of a game that I... Hello. Hello, Luigi's fifth toenail. Welcome. I'm glad you're liking the stream. Do you know when Aragorn can... Yes. Also, did you know that scene where in Helm's Deep, when Gimli and Legolas are riding a horse, during filming, Orlando Bloom fell off a horse and broke a couple of his ribs. No, you have a very beautiful name. Don't apologize for that. Absolutely. You don't have to apologize for that. You don't have to apologize for who you truly are. I am. Thank you so much. Mega Drive and SNES are retro. She under my tail till I said, no, B, that's, no. That's bad. Imagine not being the first online shaking my head. No, we are not gonna be, you know, judging somebody for their position on a piece of anatomy. If a game looks jank but is fun and runs well, it's a worthwhile experience. I have to say, I always say I'm a, I don't know if it works in English, a magpie, because magpies like shiny things, right? And I do love, I always get baited into, you know, for example, buying or trying out a game that looks so pretty, that's just so nice, it's just so wonderful. And then it's just dog ass when it comes to gameplay, and I'm so disappointed. No, we are not doing Toenail tier list. It's what, like one step. It's right next to judging feet, which I am not doing. But I'm trying to think of a game that is jank but is fun. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Have I told you about the game Croc? C-O... No, C-R... C-R-O-C-K, I think? No! I... Please, do not send me your... No. I will... No. No. I don't like where this is going. Indie games from 2000 that used to meet those two qualifications got through by changing computer standards. Changing computer standards in, like, what way? I just remembered, I don't know why, I had a sudden flashback of, like, discussions about integrated graphics card versus external graphics or something like that. Salad, I beg. I'm begging. Let's stop. Psychonauts for the first time recently. That game's art takes some getting into, but it's an incredible game. It is an incredible game, and I have to say that I also struggled a little bit with the art direction. So there were moments when I was like, and not because it looked bad. It looked magnificent because it has very solid art direction. But I do not appreciate a kid with his brain, you know, in full view. Gun Girl 2. That sounds, I'm sorry, Karma, that sounds like a made-up title. Like, you know, when you're watching a TV show and there's like I don't know, something like dad comes in and, oh, son, what are you playing? I'm playing Gun Girl 2. on my Winjab's operating system. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I've been trying to play this game. Like I said, I like to think I'm showing my whole brain in every conversation. I hope not. Wait. I want to say literally, but I know that's in not appropriate use of that word, but you know what I mean. When you have those underrated gems. Yeah, like Croc, like I'm saying. I watched recently a video about a history of that game, and I've been shocked to discover that it was basically I don't, kind of sort of like asset flip, but not asset flip in the sense that they bought assets from a library and just smashed them together. No, they had assets for a different project that they were working on, which got cancelled, that then the developer used to make their own game. But yeah, that game was generally, from what I gathered from that video on the history of that game, Croc was very mid. It didn't do anything groundbreaking, it didn't do anything new. There was like Mario 64 at the same time. So it was just there. But for like me, a baby at a time that never played a 3D Mario game, never had like their own console or something, and like up until that point played Rayman, the 2D one, Rayman. I was like, oh, platforming in 3D? And it's with a cute crocodile, and look at those fluffy little guys. I loved that game. But also, fun fact, so in Polish, krok means, it's basically, it has a similar meaning to crotch. You know, like that area of your body, the crotch. And I remember when I was a little baby, and I would excitedly go to my parents. They were sitting in the kitchen, like talking with their friends or something, and I would go in excitedly, like, "Oh, Mom, Dad, I'm doing so good in Croc. I have like 20 lives. I have 20 lives in Croc." And I had no idea why they were laughing at me. I was so proud, and they were laughing at me. But basically, I was telling them that I have so many lives in my crotch. And they were like, huh? So yeah, fun fact. The developer is incredibly bad at naming his games. Choosing art styles for them. They have one of the least played, overwhelmingly positive games on the street. Super Panda Adventures. Wait! Wait! I have this game! I do have Super Panda Adventures! Last played, oh, I only started it 2 minutes in 2022. But I do have. I heard a lot of good things about that game. That it has a very solid gameplay. But yeah, it looks bad. It looks so bad. I'm yeah, I mean, I understand, Lopez. Thank you. All the reviews are people expressing amazement that what looks like shovelware garbage is one of the best Metroidvania-style 2D action RPG platforms they've ever seen. I can't believe that line is relevant. Stop shaking your head at me. But yeah, Super Panda Adventures, it does look horrible. Let me quickly show you how it looks. What? Wait a sec. Let me do this. And you can see how this game. This is Super Panda Adventures, and look at this font. Oh my god! But I heard that it is very, very solid gameplay wise. So yeah, I do have it. Maybe I'll play it one day. I do have it in my library. Why is that? But yes, amazing, amazing game. You play games here? I mean, I'm just trying. Gun Girl 2 has basically nothing to do with Gun Girl 1, which is incredibly obscure and much smaller and simpler, and virtually no one played it. There was no reason to call the other game a sequel. Interesting, then why did they name it like that? Anyway, should we do a loop? Wait, I could upgrade okay, more item slots, but I can upgrade Potion Maker's Hut, which I think is gonna be very useful. Did you know healing herbs don't always heal? Yeah, sometimes your potions don't help me at all. That's not what I'm talking about. With the right dosage, you can turn a medicine into a poison. That's the duality of life itself. Something that you consider evil can also be good from a different point of view. But don't sweat it. It's not like you'll be facing such dilemmas anytime soon, right? I feel like this is a foreshadowing. I feel like it's some weird foreshadowing. I can upgrade it once more. So yeah, let's do it. Our occupations are much alike, you know. Not sure. I don't think my blade ever healed anyone. My herbs heal wounds and aches, but your actions heal the world itself. Your march restores the flow of life, even if you have to kill on your journey. Okay. Oh, I could also upgrade the watchtowers, but I think we're good for now. Since I have been called out, let's try to do expedition. But should I... Oh wait, I forgot I unlock a new card. Smith's Forge. Blacksmith Guild forges metal into armor and armor into a semblance of life. Removes up to 2 items from your inventory. Add an effect for 10 hits for an item that lowers incoming damage by... Wait. I need to read it slowly. Okay, so it can remove 2 items from my inventory. As an effect... for 10 hits for an item. Okay, so 1 item gives me 10 hits that lowers incoming damage by 20%. Okay, so basically if I pay with 2 items, I could lower the damage from the next battle, like the first 10 to 20 hits, by 20%. Oh, okay. Might be useful. Wait, what's a 0 milestone? I don't remember getting that. Changes the enemy's strength depending on where they are. Monsters will get weaker close to the 0 milestone and become stronger further away from it. Doesn't affect bosses. Huh. Hi, Dingo. One of the reasons Pen Pad and Adventure looks so bad, aside from the developer just being an amateurish artist, is that's an homage to early 90s shareware PC platformers like Commander Keen. Oh god, Commander Keen. That's a blast from the past. Which all tended to have really clunky art, but 25 years on, that art style is much more associated with shovelware than with the few classic retro games that came out of that era. Do you think Pizza Tower also like pays an homage to that graphic style? Sounds like a good thing to have right before the boss. I was thinking the same. But it's for one battle. So you have to have it before either a very challenging section or right before the boss. So that might be useful then. Oh my god, that's you said I never played PT, so no idea. And it took me a second to realize you weren't talking about that demo from the PlayStation whichever that got deleted, but you were talking about Pizza Tower. It doesn't say one battle, it says X number of hits. It may carry over. Yes, it can. Pizza Tower has a whole mess of influences and is doing a whole mess of things, but yeah, I see how it captures some of the vibes from the era. Just like a pizza. You know, it takes just a lot of different ingredients and smashes them together just like a pizza. Oh, I haven't tried Suburbs yet. Increases the experience gained from killing enemies by 1. What if I had... Huh. I mean, let's do one trip. As you can see, I haven't been using rocks. I decided to ditch rocks and instead have meadow and forest. And I've been using that and it's been great. I've been loving it. It's both hard and easier to make games now. I think it's more... do I have to? Okay. Okay, if I play as a rogue, I do not have vampirism. No, I do have vampirism. Wait! No! Hi, Queenie! Getting tools to make a game, yes, but making a decent game, well. Yeah, that is true. So basically, now making, I think game making, like you said, game making is more accessible, but there is like a higher bar of quality when it comes to games, I think. Gun Girl 1 was a parody of Super Mario Bros. 3 where you ran around on an SMB world map with SMB? Super Mario Bros. Okay, I got it. But you played a blonde bimbo with a machine gun and you killed a bunch of Nintendo characters. It was very unserious. Huh, okay. Put them by vampires and... Oh! It... Oh! 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 Don't worry about it, Queenie. You gotta look through many games. Yeah, it is the market is, I would say, oversaturated. That is true, and that makes it so hard for certain people to like break through and to, you know, get their game out there. Even if somebody that just I think it's real for many different types of artists and like creators right now, that you can't be just good in your field. You can't just be a good, I don't know, painter, animator, music producer, or like a musician, or a game developer. You also have to basically be your own marketing team. You have to you know, be on social media all the time to like catch, I don't know, newest memes, and just try to catch a wave that will push your game to popularity, because the market is so oversaturated that if you don't get that a little bit of luck, and for example somebody very popular, very well known playing your game and showing it to people, like for example Among Us, it was a great game and it was released like a couple of years ago, but it took like a year or a year and a half before some streamer played it with friends and it blew up. So yeah, it was basically a coincidence. Thank you, Simba, for a summary. An homage to E.T. No, okay. With smaller things, it frees from certain limitations that are with big studios. Oh, absolutely. That's why I that's why I always say that I'm gonna focus on indie games on my channel. I think last AAA game that I played here was Mass Effect. But that's just because my husband is in that game. There are so many games that never got off because never got enough exposure. Yeah. And there are trash games that got overly yeah, that is true. But that is why I'm trying to, you know, find sometimes cool game. I do love when you are giving me recommendations, but I'm also, you know, wanting to have this channel to give you recommendations as well, to show you like cool little games. That's why I love playing demos on stream as well. Mechanical clone of Cave Story. Okay, I know Cave Story, never played it, but with a zombie apocalypse theme. Okay, that sounds different than the first one for sure. With the same blonde bimbo protagonist as Gonna Girl 1, but no narrative continuity. Oh, it's a sprawling open world Metroidvania with a skill point RPG layer added on top of the Cave Story jumping and gun. Interesting. AA are still doing okay, I think. I do also love AA games. Like I've played Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song here, and for myself I've played Greedfall. Yeah, I mean, I do love solidly mid games. I do love when I think AA studios are a perfect place to, you know, try certain things and see if they stick, and they still, I think, can sometimes do a little bit more of an experimental stuff. Gun Girl 2 should have just been called something like Gun Girl Apocalypse. I mean, I love that title, Gun Girl Apocalypse. Cave Story, but with blood and gore. I'll consider it. Wait, but let me do at least one loop. Yeah, let's start going. Let's put this in a random place and let's equip ourselves with stuff. Square Enix, for all their faults, are still willing to experiment, so I give them points for that. Eh. Okay. A swamp. Okay, so I want to put a swamp next to vampires and river. That's what you're telling me, right? Battlefield. Battlefield. Good start. Treasury. Evasion bonus, yes. Okay, let's see. These are just giving me shield, so this one is most powerful. Shoes, evasion 5, yes, thank you. And higher damage than what I already have. Let's go! Yes, blood growth. I can't put it anywhere, but yay! Used to be distributed from the developer's personal site, but then like 10 years later they released a Steam version. Both versions have always been free. You should look at it and see how badly you recall it. Cringe. Burst of equipment. Oh yeah, because when I am playing as Rogue, instead of getting equipment from every enemy, not every enemy, but like dropped from enemies, I am getting, how do you call it? Wait, what is that? What are they called? Trinkets? Trophies? Trophies. I think I'm getting trophies. Yeah, number of trophies to exchange for reward in a camp, and only after I reach the camp, I get new equipment. But the more trophies I gather, the better the equipment will be. But it's always, you know, random. Oh no, I'm looking at Ganda Girl and I am dying of cringe. Oh god. Oh my god. Raymond floating heads, which some people hate. I do not like it. Yeah, I do not like it. I do not, you know what? I do not care for it in Rayman because he's some weird cartoonish character. But when it's supposed to be humans, where are your goddamn hands? Wait, I had to take all the points a while back when they said they were going to sell all their IPs and invest it all in crypto, but then there was a crypto crash the day after the announcement and suddenly it was all sell our IPs, crypto? What are you talking about? Maybe it's 1997, let's go. What? Yeah, I think there was something like that. Now that you're saying... Yes! I almost... Wait. I think something is... Oh, yeah. From 2 years ago, Square Enix sells off Tomb Raider, Deus Ex IPs, and the studios behind them. So, yeah. Oh, I got something. I got a thing. Anyway, treasury! Grove, yes. Okay, so I can build a grove. And I would love to have a grove next to the vampires as well, because then vampires will help me with killing off living creatures. And let's put a blood grove here because I love it. I put the soundtrack on your Discord server. Oh, thank you! River. Where to put the river? Also, I figured out like to do zigzags with the river to try to, you know, have it as very long, very long. Spiders, yes. Awesome. Another grove, maybe here. And a river. The fuck was that? The fuck was that sound? I've never heard it before. Vampire Mansion. Here. And then I can put a river going here. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes, Dingo, I want to know. What made them think that was a good idea? Money. Yeah. Zigzag, zigzag. Books, books, books. Let's put books here. Yes. Oh, wait. Did it really pass when I was on the swamp tile? Oh my god. That was so unlucky. Yes, 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 yes. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Good stuff. Evasion bonus, but low HP. Magic to critical damage, yes. Oh wait, this is better. Where's shield? Where's damage? But defense, I'll think about it. And a weapon, of course, better weapon. But shoes are the same. Should I go for higher defense? I kind of want to go for higher defense. But it's gonna be less critical damage. I only have 10% critical damage chance, so... And I could have better max HP, but let's do it for now. One of the achievements is to die outside of combat. You can see how the... Yeah, I remember I think we talked about it last time. And I think we figured out like 3 ways to die outside of combat. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm gonna be brave and I'm not gonna sneeze. That really went fast. Brave girl who doesn't sneeze. Okay, outpost, yes. Outpost next to the base, so they'll help me with the boss. Vampire Mansion. I haven't gotten any villages yet. Hello? Why aren't you giving me like barely any cards? Please. Finding unconventional ways to die in games can be fun. Absolutely. Shoes. Oh my. Oh. Yes. Oh. But pure damage. Damage to all, counter. In order to have counter, I need to get hit, and I don't want to get hit. But damage to all 2 is not a lot. Let's go with a counter. Okay, let's go. Hello? Nothing is sacred, plus 3 HP healed for every kill. Second, you will get a new choice. I think I want a new choice because I don't vibe with those cards. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you additional trophy. That might be good. Deals you a handful of oblivion. The hero has a 20% chance to perform a quick 3-attack combo instead of a regular attack, dealing 50% damage with each hit. I want additional trophy because that will give us better loot at the end of the... Oh, yes, awesome. Fantasy started 2 as a kid and finding a bed where an alien offers you some alien food. And if you eat it, all your characters take a point of damage. Obviously, I ate it 200 times to see what would happen if all my characters died out of combat. Wow. Blissful ignorance is your death achievement if you want it. Yeah, I think that was in one of the conversations that we had. Hi, Foxen! How are you doing? How is life? There's that designers did not intend for you to do that and it glitches the heck out. Awesome. Awesome. Love doing unintended gameplay stuff. But yeah, do I want that achievement? I am not an achievement hunter. Just at work, so I thought I would tune in. Have you been? I've been good. I mean, you know, ups and downs as it usually is, but I'm great. I'm great, thank you. And I hope your work day is fine. I hope it's gonna be quick and painless. if I can call it that. Oh, wheat field. Yes, there we go. I think we've used quite a lot of our stuff. Where should I put the village? You end up with a party with no one in it and no player model and just move the camera around, no clipping the walls. Can't leave the area though the door won't trigger. Beautiful! That was indeed brilliant. Let's put a village here. Yeah, okay. I am getting a little stressed. Ooh, hello. Less evasion, damage to all counter evasion bonus, or max HP, attack speed, critical damage. So I sacrifice counter. I can sacrifice counter. I don't care for counter that much, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with that. Do I want to put another swamp? Oh, let's put it here. Why not? Forest and thicket. And let's go. Oh, grove. Grove. Well, let's put it here-ish. Because enemies on the tile around it can become ghosts when they die, but they do have to have a soul. And if I remember correctly, rat wolves do have souls. Unlike spiders. Oh, yes. So let's switch this one. Yes. All right, just at work. Ah. indeed he's doing a lot of... Wait! But I just realized, because when the vampires join the battle, all the enemies also have the vampiric trait. So basically, the mosquitoes are also killing themselves, dealing their damage to themselves, right? Oh, that is so cool. Smart. Okay, but I do not have a lot of health, and I am slightly worried, to be honest. Because there's a lot of spiders ahead of me. Let's put another battlefield here. Oh, I can't put Blood Grove here now. But I can put it here. That's the appeal of swamps. I still do not see any appeal of swamps, but if you say so. Forest. Oh, no, oh no. We survived. Bless. Awesome. So, we reached the thing. Decent, I would say. Better damage, better defense. Oh, critical damage chance. So absolutely yes. And I could swap this one. I would lose pure damage. So I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Better shield, attack speed, counter, critical damage chance. Yeah. And here, better max HP and evasion. Meh. Shoes. Oh, critical damage chance 13%. Nice. But I lose pure damage 4. My critical damage chance is 30%, so every third-ish hit is critical. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my shoes for now. If I had something that also gives me additional critical damage chance, then I would consider it. But right now it's like, is it really worth it? So let's just keep going. Ooh. Ah, not this one. Wheat. Hello. A hero gets +1 max HP for each trophy he gets since the trait was taken. Oh! And if I have more trophies for additional enemies, it can be huge. So yeah. If there's more than 3 enemies, I get additional trophies, and if I get +1 health for each trophy, that can be huge. Okay. The synergies. Should I put I kind of don't want to put another swamp here. Yeah, I don't want too many swamps because I'm worried that will end badly. Vampire Mansion. Oh, spiders. Maybe let's put spiders here. My synergies are really playing up today. Not the best synergies. Sorry to hear that. Wait, I can put Vampire Mansion here. Yeah. To get more of these guys. Oh, failed quest. Well, too bad. It happens. Oh, river. Village. I could put a village before my camp, so I will heal before the boss fight as well. But wait, I can't see all of the deck that I have for this, but did I take the blacksmith card? No, I only added swamp. Okay. Whatever. I only added swamp. Whoop. You left the blacksmith behind. Yeah. Yeah. No, I remember. Bookery. I should... Oh god, these guys. The village? These guys. My attack speed is 30%. I think it's fine. But that was so cool. I've seen the damage that they were dealing to themselves. Haha. The big guy. The big guy. Field or meadow? Another battlefield. Well, let's put it here. And meadow. Yeah. And another one. I would really appreciate getting some more rivers, because I do want to see the run is coming together nicely. I think so too. I am trying to be mindful of how much speed I have, because I do not want to overdo it. Yay. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Critical damage, defense. Oh wait, those are shoes. Let's look at the armor first. Critical damage 12%, evasion bonus damage to all at better shield. Critical damage. And defense. Damage to all. I think I prefer higher defense. I think I've learned my lesson and now I'm trying to invest more in defense. I know offense is the best defense, and basically if they are dead, they can't attack you. But you need to survive until you know, attack them. Better weapon. Oh, pure damage. Counter. Okay. I think we can switch our ritual sword for this thing. And let's see what else we have. Dirk. I'm gonna lose my critical damage chance, but like, fine. 22% chance is still decent. Okay, evasion and defense. I kind of want to switch to these shoes, because I'm starting to need them. Sometimes the best offense is hiding in a bunker and waiting for your enemies to die of old age. Or, you know, the end of the world. Wait, wasn't that like kind of sort of one of the strategies in Metal Gear? That there was one guy who was a sniper. I think he was basically quiet, but an old guy. And you could have left your console working and he would die of old age. So you could... Or is it just like an urban legend? A dirk, so named for the sound someone makes when they are stabbed with it. Really? Dirk. can imagine that. Yay, quest done. You could also set the clock 1 year into the future on the PS2. That would kill him of old age as well. For a long time, I thought it was just, you know, an urban legend. Hungry Grove. Oh, yes, let's put another outpost here so that I'm gonna have 2 guys helping me. What now? I do want to switch more of the cards for river, please. Yes. Treasury is also good, thank you. Let's go to river. But I just noticed that previous loop I had like 500 health. Now I almost have 1,000. How did I get that far? How did I get... Wait, because I got a better shield. I mean armor, not shield. 50% chance to steal a resource when countering. Wait, I have 23% counter? When did that happen? Each time hero passes through a tile, he will heal for 0.5 times loop HP for each non-road tile around it. For each missing 10% of max HP, the hero has a 0.5% chance. 0.5% chance to attack for 1,000 damage. Wait, it's for each missing 10% of max HPs. The hero has 0.5, so you can have up to 9 times, so it's 4.5%, right? Star Ocean 3 on PS2. One of the characters actually wished me a happy New Year when I played this game on New Year's Eve. It blew my little brain. Aww. 5% would be your death. Yeah, I figured that much. But I'm also like thinking how useful that would be. 4.5% chance for 1,000% damage. Or do I want heals? But I do have metal. And I don't think like pickpocket is that useful for me right now. So yeah, let's choose lethal weakness. I don't think it's gonna work for me, but that was a ghost. If I go like this, oh, I think it should be perfect. Wait, this? Okay, let's make it. That was a sound. That was for sure a sound. The best heals are 1,000% damage. Oh, another treasury and another. So if I go like this, yes, that should be perfect. And I do want a next bookery here maybe, because I do have a lot of forest that I not necessarily want. Meadow. Oh wait, but oh no. But actually, if the day ends on the swamp and I had very high, okay, it's almost 200 per day, so that's not that bad. Also, is the game too loud or is it fine? Because I was checking the levels before, but now I'm thinking it might be too loud. So if it is, just let me know. Blood Grove, Oblivions, another swamp. I do not want another swamp. Sounds perfect. Thank you. Pop. Wait, I do have another village. I could put it here. Hi, Philly. Welcome, welcome, Philly. How are you doing? Vampire? Quest failed. Breaks my little heart. And another outpost. I could put, you know what, I'm gonna put outpost next to spiders. Because they seem dangerous. Place one more swamp, trust me. Mansion near Bookery for waifus. I do have one here. And another one here. So yeah. I remember. I remember about the waifus. You are tempting me to put another swamp. Why? Sitting in the dark due to country issues, you know how it is. Oh, sorry to hear that. But I want to, if I'm to put another swamp, I want to put it near vampires, but this is the only place where I could put it. Witch hut? Hello? A hoard of bug shells, frog legs, and assorted plant roots. Also houses the local witch. Grants you a health potion each time you pass by. -1 to max number of potions. Adds witches to battle on the tiles around it. A witch hut card is given for every 2. What? But wait. Adds witches to battle on the tiles around it. Are they friendly? Are they friendly though? Witches? More girlfriends for me. Let's put them here. Because I want to meet them. I want to meet the witch. Okay, brilliant. More river. More meadows. I would appreciate even more meadows or rivers. Just make sure you read their stuff. Did you ever find any achievement-based cards? Achievement-based cards? I'm not sure. Like here? I don't know if they unlock any achievements. And I don't remember reading. We talked about it a few weeks ago. You assume I have good memory. Maybe I did? But I don't remember. Okay. Girlfriend material. One of the cards I wanted to see your reaction to. I don't think I've seen a single streamer get. Oh? Which achievement is it tied to? I have only temporary memory. Would you look at that? What a curious specimen you are. What have you brought me? Bleeding? Broken bones? Extensive soft tissue injuries? Depends on where you stand. I don't hurt anyone who does me no harm. You don't hurt anyone, you say? But that's exactly what I want you to do. Go ahead, cover the flesh of your enemies with as many wounds as you can. Life is fragile. easily snapped. To find new ways to mend and heal, that is my passion. I'm not your enemy, oh no, my enemy's death itself. I can respect that. There's a small settlement I know that would gladly accept your help. You want me healing stomach aches and blistered hands? Thank you, but I will not. Such pathetic practice won't make me into a master healer. Oh, but imagine how many lives I will be able to save once I finally master my craft. Now please, be so kind as to murder everyone in here. I need practice material. So inefficient. This medicine is too weak. Curses! I was so sure my new treatment could beat death. What a shame. I guess I'm too strong. Shame indeed. I liked your passionate desire to become a better healer, but then you put my own life at risk. You're too dangerous. Drat! Can't cure such a neglected case of chronic pessimism yet. You shouldn't judge the others too quickly. I have something for you too. I think you could use a bog standard healing potion, no? Me, I believe even something this bland could be improved. I should try new ingredients next time, or maybe change the amounts. Wait! I want to know. Heal. Instead of attacking, heals an enemy with the least HP for 30. Can't heal artificial life or objects. Can't heal the same creature more than 2 times. Blood donation once per battle deals 10% of max HP damage to the hero with a 5th attack and heals a random enemy for that amount. Medical ethics. Will heal the hero and his allies if there are no other subjects left to heal. Well, I mean, I can try getting a high amount of... That's a reed. That's a swamp. But swamp didn't change. And I think reed appears even if I put it next to the road. And spawns fishmen every 3 days. She heals you if you're only fighting artificial enemies. So for example, like that chest that I was just fighting, right? Because that was an object. How is my speed? 26%? We can do better. Meh. Where could I put them? Yeah, sure. No problem, Selma. You know, we're experimenting here. Wait, where are my shoes? What the fuck happened with my shoes? What? What? Why didn't I have shoes? Did those guys steal them? Because I remember the guys, oh, from here, bandits. They steal my stuff. I didn't have shoes on. What? How did that happen? No, absolutely no toenails. No. No. Which had adjacent to 3 road tiles, you could theoretically get 3 potions per loop. That she is like what? 1, 2, 3. Or do you mean like, oh, like in a place like here, like I put this. So there's 1 encounter, 2, second, and the third. You mean like that, right? I might do that next time. If I get another witch. So what? Are we trying to reach maximum number of loops? How many loops can we get? I got a chair. Oh, beautiful. Goblin camp and swamp. Okay. Goblin. Wait, how do I get it? How do I get goblin camp? Because I don't remember. Is it from mountains? I think it's from mountains, right? But because I don't have mountains right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Oh, yes. I have that. No. I mean, wait. I do have battlefield here and here. So it's not close enough, I think. But I can make it here. If I get a battlefield, that is. I think you hated those so much for Oblivion. Yeah, almost immediately. That is true. They are just too fast. How dare they? I am the one who is supposed to be fast in this game. You know, it's when like the enemy boss is healing himself when you fight him. Better max HP. Better defense, but worse critical damage, but not by a lot, and 10% attack speed. That might be actually too much for me. Better shield attack speed, damage to all pure damage. But I think I'm gonna take it, you know? Attack speed 38%. In any case, I can Oblivion some forests. Shoes. Better evasion. Worse defense. But evasion bonus and critical damage chance. So, yeah. Yes, please. Oh, ooh. Okay. Let's start with this one. Counter defense. Oh, yes. I could swap the Dirk with this one, and I have. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, but this one critical damage, evasion bonus and damage to all. Yes, I'm gonna lose for pure damage, but I can live with that. Yay. Okay, I am very happy with my current setup. Wait, what? Shadow the Hedgehog is what happens when Sonic just starts shooting anyone? What? What? Where did that come from? Oh wait, because I said that I'm the only one that can be fast. Right. I get it. Bookery and Beacon. Yes, because I haven't been using Beacon a lot. Bookery and Beacon. Ooh. What was that? That looked like a nail. What was that animation? I love it when game doesn't tell me stuff. Thank you. Oh wait, here we have Battlefield that I can put here. Shipwreck! That was my 1,000 damage! Oh! Awesome! I have a shipwreck. Trade ships often fall prey to the fishermen's expansion marches. Spawns a siren. Oh, I must have done that by accident! Off stream! Because I completely forgot about it! Spawns a chest once per loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Okay, so that's usual, but also spawns a siren! Hello! Another girlfriend! There's a good reason tank racing never caught on, since the drivers would just shoot anyone who got ahead of them. Oblivionating them was creative version of unaliving. Oh god. Yes, let's make it happen on TikTok or whatever. I think that's all of the stuff that I wanted. Also, wow, 1,000 damage. Wow. Should I make another village? Like, is there a synergy with Arsenal? Because I haven't tried anything with it. I mean, maybe I tried to do some stuff, but I don't think I've ever gotten any reaction. Well, let's put a village here. Why not? Then I could put another village here and have a very powerful path over here. Just path to healing. Oh, another treasury. Yay. Oh, village. And more of these guys. Oh, that was again a lot of damage. I was about to say, can you just die? I could put another outpost. Oh, a treasury. You know what? So now I have to put spiders here. Spiders in the village. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. I'll live up. Did I get damaged again because of day ended when I was in a swamp? I heard that horrible sound again. Guys, I rate on Warhammer 40k tournament. One of the intermission events was an in-game race, and he chose his slowest vehicle as a racer and came first place by default after blowing up all the other races. He did also say he wasn't the only one with that idea. Yeah, but because he was the slowest, was that a race for last? This reminds me, I heard about, there was, I think, a RuneScape tournament, and it was supposed to be something like a PvP deathmatch kind of thingy, but with shrinking area where they can survive. So basically, kind of a little bit like in the. I wanted to give another example, but let's say Fortnite. So the area is shrinking because outside of this area you are getting damage. And there was one. There was supposed to be, I think, $10,000 reward for the guy who, you know, beat everybody else and who survived until the end. And there was a situation, you know, the area was shrinking. There was like a tiny bit left. There were two guys fighting each other. One survived, the other died. But he wasn't the last player alive. There was a guy who was hidden somewhere on the map, but he was hidden, I think it was next to a chest or something, where he stashed a lot of food, and he was just healing himself constantly. So the constant damage that he was receiving zeroed out with the heals. And he survived until the end. And because the area was still shrinking, the guy who won the last duel died. And you know what? The developers said, dude, we can't call you a winner. It was supposed to be, you know, a PvP tournament. But one of the developers, one of the guys that worked for the developer, one of the from the company, he was like, but you won fair and square, so I'm gonna still pay you the 10,000, but from, you know, my personal account, because I think you deserve it. I can't really remember like what was, you know, the name of a video where I watched it. I think it was this guy, Josh Strife, I think because he is doing plenty of videos on RuneScape. The finale of 50,000 Hunger Games, maybe. But it was so clever from that guy. Wait, was I supposed to do something? I did the the swamp. It was battlefield next to the river. Was I supposed to try another synergy? PvP turned into PvE? Player versus eater? Yes. 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets. Keep the card. Heals after each kill. Nah, I think 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets is good. Meadow. Wait, no. No! I thought I'd put a river. I wanted to put a river here. Ah. Brain disconnected for a second there. Should I put another bookery or 12 loops? And if you want, filling every tile on the map. Can you do that though? Fill every tile? Every tile? I can try. If I survive. Wow! Fishman. They basically kill themselves. It was a complete map. Wow. If your game is that susceptible to cheese and you don't like cheese, it's no one's fault but your own. I agree. I agree. I personally, if I ever made a game, I think I would be delighted with players cheesing my game. If you oblivion any groves connected to a blood, it will transform. But I already have a dead hungry grove. Or is it gonna transform to something else than just hungry grove? I had one because for some reason I can put blood grove sometimes next to another blood grove and it creates hungry grove. I noticed that. I don't want to add any more. You know what? I'm gonna add more bookeries. Blah. Because I want to swap those forests that I keep getting. I do not want any more forests. I could put more vampires though. Yeah, why not? Oh, village! Village, yes! River also, yes. Village. Village. Let's put it here. In the wheat field. I'm getting now so many different sounds that sometimes I like, what? What? Oh, lady. Oh yeah, I don't like blood path because I do not like blood clots. I did that before and they are scary. They are scary. And I haven't discovered, you know, and useful things that blood clots do for me. Oh no. Video game cheese, like real life cheese, delicious. Can be cheap and greasy and bland and slather over everything to the point of being obnoxious. Or it can be a finely crafted delicacy with a vibrant flavor meant to be savored. Oh, I love this. I love this description. Wah! 77 trinkets. 77 trinkets. 81 trinkets. Yum. I could be eating like this every day. Better shield. Pure damage. Oh, yes, I prefer pure damage than damage to all. Absolutely. Thank you. Weapon. You know what? Let's do armor first because I have one armor here that says attack speed. Okay, I was hoping for something better. I do not want 20% attack speed because then I would have 40%. No, 50% attack speed. No. Okay. I'm disappointed with the armor selection right now, you know. Could have been better. Critical damage. Defense, pure damage. I would lose evasion bonus. Oh, or, oh, yeah, I could change the spear. Yeah. And let's see these guys. Attack, no. Attack speed, no. Attack speed 3%. Okay, evasion bonus, critical damage chance. Okay, so slightly better damage. So attack speed, whatever. Evasion bonus is slightly worse than the one we have on the left. And I sacrifice 11% of critical damage, but I get a critical damage chance. So I think I can work with that. So which one? The Dirk. The Dirk. Wait, my Qatar is... No, my Qatar is decent. Okay, so Dirk. There we go. I feel so powerful. Indestructible. Tournament strategy. As a spectator, not a player, was the cheese strategy. I forget what it was called, but consisted of rushing arbiters while hiding that you were doing so, and only building one of each of the prerequisite units and as harassers, and using them to bait the enemy into overcompensating on defenses for those unit types when you're actually going all in on the arbiters. That's clever. That is clever. Nice. You know, making the enemy assume that, oh, I'm gonna attack you with this thing. and then doing completely other thing. That is pretty solid. I could be putting more groves. Should I be putting more groves? Well, let's put a grove here. Why not? Yes, a river. Okay, but I can't continue with the river. Because I have Vampire Mansion here. Unless I destroy Vampire Mansion to continue with the river. But do I want that? Not necessarily. Oh, Understood Silver, thank you so much for hanging. Have a happy lurking? I do not want blood clots. I do not like. They are unhealthy. Are a stealth attacker and an air attacker, but actually you're building a conventional ground force backed up by a top level air support. Wait, I just noticed that I should be getting the boss fight now. Any second now. I could put another outpost maybe here. Ah, there we go. Let's kick his butt. He's not gonna stand a chance against me. Not to be overconfident. Everything can, you know, turn against me any second. But I am pretty positive that we're gonna kick his butt. Oh, what? I got the cards! I got the random cards! I got the third ghost! What is this? Temporal beacon. Its light is so bright that it makes you forget about the passing of time. Each day passes 50% faster within its range. Time Watchers may join battles with an... They are afraid of vampires. What? What? And I get what? What the hell did it happen? You got cars. I got cars indeed. Put by a bookery. I mean, awesome. Oh god, but makes you forget about it. Where should I put it? Yo. It's gonna spawn a lot of enemies. So where should I put it? Maybe let's put it here. Yeah. Let's put it here. I just want to see how it works. Oh my god. And we have this guy. Doubles the effect of a day passing on the tiles around it. Doubles the effect of a day passing. Who's doing something once a day? Scarecrows every 4 days. You know what? Let's put it here. Oh, you wanted me to put next to the bookery. Wait. If I get a bookery, I can put it here. I can still put it here. I'm gonna put the bookery once I get it. No problem. No problem. I have bookeries on the way. But you said a there's another beacon. I thought you meant that beacon, not this beacon. Anyway, I can still do it. See, I got the bookery! We can do it. What was that dice? I put the bookery next to the time thingy. Also, I can put another one here. They're not in the influence of the vampires. They are right next to it, but there are no vampires here on this tile. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Random outcome is... But why does it happen? I've seen a couple of things. Do I have something that gives me that? What a run! Oh my god. What was that? What was that? I didn't even manage to see what was that. It ran off. Oh! Game, stop teasing me. Give me a third one. Aww. Siren! Humidity lover. That was hard. How much speed do I have? Oh! 47%, that's a lot. Teasing you is what we're here for. Aw. Oh! Sorry if I make weird sounds, it's just that. Ah! This run is wild all of a sudden. Cards everywhere, resources for days, all the enemies. Yes, Karma, I think we are at the point where I am taking all the advice. So yeah. Because I think I also reached that moment where you know, I have certain strategies figured out that work for me, and I might be like not so eager to branch out, I would say. Next time I get a meadow, pause. Okay, okay. I have 2 meadows! I have 2 meadows. What do I do with the meadows? I'm awaiting instructions. My heals per day, 389. Yes. Should I write it down? 389. Meadow next to the Chrono Crystal. There it is. Okay. Wait, it was 389, so now it's 395. Oh, it added 6. Doubles the effect of a day passing on the tile around it, and it gives me 3 per day. Oh, that is huge. Oh, that is great. So it gave me 6. Nice. Very cool, very smart. So if I put the meadow here, it's not going to be blooming meadow, but it's still going to give me 4 because it's going to be next to this thing. Yeah, it's like 399 now. A river doing more in events? I think it does, because for example, this one has doubles the effect of adjacent, so it doubles this one, and this one doubles. I was too focused on your beautiful mountain ranges, Karma. So yeah, I haven't noticed that. But thank you. That is awesome. Turns out chrono crystals can be useful. Imagine river. I mean, imagine chrono crystal, meadow, river. Slow spawning has a graveyards. I can imagine, yeah. Water maid! Oh, that's what you are! Transforms into a tome after being killed. The day flows backwards in their presence. Units damage varies from 0% to 200%. Huh. Oh! Oh, I know! I saw the bar going backwards! Why do I have resistant to medicine? Excuse me? Did I suddenly become like anti-vax? Resistant to medicine. Yeah, Bookery and Beacon. Yes. It said Time Watchers may join battles within this range. Oh, but these turns into a tome because it's next to the Bookery. I get it. Witch can't heal you. Oh, it's because Witch healed me? Well, good. Thank you. Go, friends. Let's put an outpost here because there's a couple of scarecrows and they can be tough. Well, that was easier than I thought. Whoop. We are about to kick this guy's ass. No, they stole my shoes again! Why did they do that? Why are they stealing my shoes? God damn it! I saw that they stole a couple of items from my backpack, but they also quite literally stole my shoes. These assholes! I don't know. Hollering about shoes out of context is real funny. I'm glad that you're entertained. I lost my shoes! Out of my goddamn feet! My literal feet! Despicable! Let's fight the guy. Those were great shoes! A wolf. Oh, hello. Skilled Architect, the hero gets 8 times loop XP each time a map tile is placed. I think it's a little late for that. After killing an enemy, your next attack will deal 2 times loop extra damage. That sounds great. Oh. Ass kicked. Okay, but to be honest, I've been drinking a lot of water. I also need to take a break, but we'll continue the loop because I want to try getting that 12 loops. We are on a good streak, I would say, and I want to try that. But a quick break, and I'll be right back, okay? We need your shoes, your backpacks, and airplanes? Airplanes? Legs, both legs, stretched, back, stretched, neck, broken. Anyway, thank you, Loomis, for that stretch. Very, very welcome. Very welcome. Let's stay. It's just 3 more loops, and let's try for that filling out of the map. So let's see. Let's start with equipment. I need to change my shoes, obviously, because they stole them from me. They were so good, though. Outrageous. Okay, so here we have critical damage chance the same, evasion bonus, almost the same, but this one does damage to all and this one does pure damage. Okay, I can be disguised, okay. Wah. Wait, no. What does Dr. Robotnik do? I don't know. I've never watched any of the Sonic stuff. But the mustache reminds me of Wario and Waluigi. So, wah. Angie disguised. Continuing. Okay, I do have pretty decent shoes now. I just hope nobody steals them from me. Snooping as usual, eh? Eh? Okay, critical damage worse. Counter. Damage to meh. Who is this person? Where's Angie? Hi, she's absent. I am evil Angie, just filling in. Ooh. Better damage, pure damage, and critical chance. I would lose evasion bonus though. But I think I can sacrifice that. Because I would also lose that attack speed. I don't need it. Dirk. There we go. Okay, so we have scimitar and a spear. This one... Oh, but this one gives me 17% attack speed, which I do not want at all, so no. Critical damage lower counter, but attack better only by like 3 to 5 points, so I don't know if it's worth it. Tomodachi Life disguise. Wait, oh god, Tomodachi Life Spangenerd. Spangenerd. I haven't played Tomodachi Life in ages. And reminds me how Queenie was playing Tomodachi Life and she added me into the game. She was playing on stream. And oh my god. When we went to check our friendship meter, it was like almost 0%. And since then we constantly confirmed that we are best enemies. Nemesis. Tomodachi, yes, Tomodachi Life. Great game. Hydrate theme redeem. I have a redeem about not drinking. Have a redeem about not drinking water, but I do drink water. But I could... I needed to, you know, take a break because I drink so much water, but sure. Andrew will say hi to Drake. Redeem where it's hydrate or dihydrate, and there's a coin toss, and if it lands on hydrate I need to drink, but if it lands on dihydrate I end the stream.
See her.
Ah, my husband. Wait, he couldn't recognize. He. Good thing he recognized me, even despite my disguise. You know. They should remake that game. They did it for Metopia. They should remake that game. It was so adorable. I really liked it. Anyway. I was checking my weapons and I decided that I do not want to change the Qatar. I changed the shoes. Amulet. Amulet. Critical damage. There's no critical damage chance? And it's worse shield, so actually I'm gonna stick with this one. Okay, but do I put something down? They gave us too much power, indeed. I don't think any disguise can fill the love in your heart. Oh, that is so true. Anyway, what should I build? What should I build? Let's build a bookery here. So the guys will help me with the mosquitoes. And let's build another. Wait! I said let's build a bookery, and I was thinking about the outpost. There really is no connection between my thoughts and my brain today. But what's new? What's new? Am I right? I wanted a outpost, but I said bookery. I could Oblivion the bookery, but Loomis would kill me if I destroy the library. So let's my mistake. Let's live with that now. Outpost. Maybe here. But let's put a vampire mansion here. Oh gosh, I've been screaming. I love the bus. Ah! Welcome. Ah! Hello, how are you doing? Loomis, put that down. Really, I said I'm not going to destroy the library. Love the must. Thank you. I've been growing it for many years. It's been tenderly maintained. That's the word. And did I want to put something else in here? Was there something else that I wanted to build here, or just the outpost? I can't remember. How am I? I'm great. Thank you so much. I'm doing well despite having 2 sets of glasses on my face. I can barely see what's happening. But cleanup. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's fantastic. So yeah, welcome. That's my actual face. A day for experimentation. Meadow. Where should I put meadow? I could put them anywhere right now, to be honest. I have so many points energy. Then you can use them! Experiment them! Have fun! You can put all of the glasses on my face. When you, Conrad, when you said, when you told me about the glasses redeem, that it could be a good idea, I was like, okay, I have so many glasses, let's do different ones. And I was thinking about adding even more. Like more different ones. I was so stressed looking at my equipment and I was like, oh no, what I'm going to steal now? But fortunately, they did not steal my shoes this time. What? Hunter's Mark, okay. I don't think I've seen that one before. They really do look super good on you. Thank you. I really like them. I think they have like a... They have my color scheme, you know? To be honest, right now, I am just putting anything and everything down to just fill out the map. But I need to be cautious, to be honest. Because I can still die horribly if I am not cautious. I love the sound effect this game has. This game has such a fantastic both sound design, art direction. I love it so much. And the fact that it has layers on layers on layers of different things. The different synergies, the different creatures. Every time I have a dialogue with an NPC or a creature, I am just so in love with everything here. And yeah, where it comes to sound design, the crunch, you know, that crunch, the old sound effect crunch. Have you ever played Inscription? It reminds me of a part of the... Yes, I've played. I don't think I've played Inscription on stream though. Have I? Okay, can't remember shit. But yes, I've played Inscription, and from the same guy. Hex and... Wait, I think there was another game he also made. Was it Pony Island? Or am I thinking about another developer? Yes, but Hex is one of my favorite games. And Hex adjacent games. Maybe I should play Hex on stream, because that one I think is overlooked over the Inscription. Leshy is actually a forest spirit from my culture. I'm Slavic, Eastern Central European. Hello? I mean, czy mam się przerzucić na polski? Hello? Tak, jestem z Polski. Hello. Wait! Are you... Are you from Czechia? I mean, I'm sorry, I do not speak any... I can barely understand what you're writing. But, you know, Czech and Polish, close enough. But, you know, considering that we have mostly English speakers with us here, let's switch to English, okay? Hello, neighbor. Oh, but that was so cute. That makes this so much more fun now. Aww. I'm glad. Just a random encounter another Slav on the internet. But wait! You consider yourself Eastern European? Because you said Eastern/Central European. Poland is more to the east, but we still consider ourselves Central Europe. It's always so nice. Yes. Yes, unless I am slightly scared. A bit of understood. You know, so you are slightly more Eastern than I am. But still 100% Slavic. It's like English and American. Believe it or not, they're actually related languages. If you squint really hard, you can almost make out what they're saying. Wait. Wait, I need to show you something. Sorry. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. But let me do this. Sorry, for a second I'm gonna turn the game down. Game. For a second, because let me do this. Where is it? There we go. Love that speech impediment of yours. It sounds super.
I'm just Welsh.
Just Welsh. Poor girl.
I'm just Welsh.
Polish people to check. I love that speech impediment of yours. Is it movie time? No, that was just a short break. That was just a short break. Welsh? By Welsh people. Ah. Maybe it's that speech impediment. Australian and Irish. He's a Polski instant follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah! Beautiful name, by the way. Anyway, we are... I don't think, to be honest... Pet Peak? No problem. Pet Peak? Pet Peak. I don't know why. Loomis short film because it was an art film, you know. Okay, maybe should I put that? I mean, I could put down the battlefield and make one blood path, one, but no more. I've never heard it, to be honest. If it is, then maybe it's from like the western part of Poland. Please don't touch anything, and it was about being left in a room with a nuclear launch control panel and you could poke the panel and make things happen. Is it true said is cheese in Polish? Yes, it's true. I am afraid to ask what does it mean in Czech. And Carmen, no, I have not heard about that, but it sounds like something I would very much enjoy. What? What? How is your language real? Why is it? Why? Oh no. That's horrible. They have some interesting ones in Act 3. Oh! If you want cheese sandwich in Czechia, please don't. Please reconsider. Completely different games, but you can feel the connection in the way their interfaces are so complex and nuanced. Interesting. I love when you can recognize a game where you can, you play a game and you think to yourself, it feels like a game from this developer, and then you look and yes, it indeed is a game from that developer. Like, there's like a feel that this is theirs, similar style of retro pixel art. Part puzzle and really enthralling. The art style really, in this game, really is fantastic. And you are telling me to look closely at the blood clots. Fantastic. Do not appreciate that. You know what, let's get the guys to help me over here. And I could put some more. Where though? Where? Maybe here? I am slightly... Oh, because it's a watcher mage and not just a watcher. I have to admit, I am slightly worried because I have only 700 health. Sir is something you would call your boss in English, so very similar meaning to said in Czech. Yes, indeed. She healed me! Go, friends! Friendship is magic. Are your roads / paths called droga in Polish? Yes. Also, alternatively, droga bądź drogi can mean expensive. Like, to jedzenie jest drogie. This food is expensive. What should I be putting down to like fill out this whole place? I could put more spiders. Huh. Just one. It means drug in Czech. Like coke. Oh. In Polish, it's narkotyki. Narcotics, you know. But I can see why. I can see why, you know, drugs, droga, is in Czech. Oh, that I am fascinated. I would, and for example, I would love to check the Czech, haha, to learn the history of the word "ser" in your language, because how did it come to be? Wait, I'm sorry. In Polish, like a In Polish, we say srać, so it's kind of similar. Why am I speaking like that? Why do I say these things? But yes, we have even weirder words. I love that you are confirming that these words are weird. Discovering Star Sector for the first time recently, and he was the type who actually likes reading stuff and getting deep into games, but he had no idea Star Sector actually had stories. He had been raided into other people's Star Sector streams and only seen the battles and thought they were neat. Okay. Srać means shitter in Czech, like an insult. I don't think we have a word like that. Trying. I'm getting so distracted. But Karma, the Star Sector has like a story. Is the story in Star Sector like similar to how, for example, in Bloodborne you have a lot of story that it's, you know, hidden within like item descriptions and such, or is it, you know, easily accessible? My favorite Czech word is hands down. I am not reading that. There was. What is this? What is this supposed to mean? I don't think that's a word. I'm sorry. We don't have long words like that. Even our stół z powołyma... I got tongue twisted by my favorite tongue twister. Stół z powyłamywanymi nogami isn't even that long. You can say the word really smoothly though. I don't believe you.
Nejne z 99 roznásobovávatelnějšími.
You are pulling my leg. Google Translate did not translate it. Czech is the kind of language where insults slide off the tongue. To be honest, I don't think insults should slide off the tongue. And that's why I think we as in Polish people have great insults, because they are really, you know, we have rolling R's and rolling R's, and we have very like, I don't know, it needs to have a punch to it, you know? It's because Google Translate is a dum-dum. Wait, should I be asking what that means? Because if that's an insult, I don't know if I want to know. We have r. How do you read that? R. Is it r or is it like different sound? What? It has an accent. He finally gets into the game proper, and he's talking to stream about how we're gonna be doing all crimes all the time, but then he immediately starts hitting story triggers and can't resist following them up, and then the whole stream turns into him reading endless walls of text, and he was completely taken off guard because he thought it was going to be a pew pew bang bang game. And I think he's the first person I've ever seen have a positive response to that. Aww, that's cute. Oh, so it's an aggressive R with
Esh.
Esh?
Esh.
Ersh? It's like a back throat. Ersh?
Ash.
Ash? Ash?
Ash.
Cool. I'm putting 50 jellies on it being a Disney's joke. That's a fantastic sound, by the way. That's slightly correct, still wrong. I love it. Incomprehensible, I love it, thank you. You should have been here when I was doing stream, when I was translating, when I was doing translation for VTube Studio, from English to Polish. That was great. We've been talking about all of the different stuff and different silly things in Polish language. Wait, did I get it? I was looking at the chat. Did I get an item? Did I get an item or something? Oh, where's my necklace? These assholes stole my necklace. How dare they? Oh, bed! I got the bed. Thank you. Maybe we should Oblivion and replace the bandits, maybe. There are so many bandits though. Look at this cursed place. Bandit camp here and bandit camp here. This is so cursed. Star Sector was initially developed as a pure sandbox simulator, so the story layer is compartmentalized. The player can just never talk to NPCs and be an antisocial murder hobo in the starship combing through debris, fields, and derelict. Interesting. Yeah, I think actually that might be a good idea to Oblivion one of the ooh, if I could Oblivion the bandit camp and replace it with these guys with the outpost, that would be awesome. Also, you know, having bandits right before the camp, I think isn't that bad. Because I'm gonna get all of my equipment, all my new equipment soon, so I think that's fine. But these guys over here, that is dangerous. So yeah, if I could get, you know what, I am gonna, ooh, that was so green. I can, oh, that's a bandit camp. Yes, I can Oblivion that. So if I put, thank you, if I put an outpost, they will help me here and here. Oh, but this place is just a village. Oh no, not the bandits. Oh no. But I'm also thinking about actually, oh god, I can't see below here, doing Oblivion on the vampire mansion over there. And running my river through it. Also, I would really appreciate having, bookery. That's what most streamers and active online players seem to do. Just kill stuff and salvage the remains, but there's a couple novels in there somewhere if you're willing to dig around them. Maybe some people, you know, exhausted the resource of the story and then just went murder hobo style. That also might be the case. Wait, water. Ooh, hello. 14. Nice. Oh, haha. I do not want more attack speed. I have too much of it already. Ooh. Slightly worse defense, which is sad. But I get counter, I lose attack speed, and I get critical damage chance. So that is awesome, actually. Oh, Okay, we are what? Putting clothes back up. Thank you. I'm trying to decide whether hair up or down is more sunset active wear. I think hair up is more like for, you know, activities. You looked pretty cold, thank you. In the infinite space, it do get cold. If I put spiders here, will they appear in the village? Or, thank you. Or will they just not spawn? Oh my god. Yes, hello. The game setting looks on the cooler. Thank you. Hair down is so pretty though. I how do you get so many points already? But hair down is so pretty though. But with hair up, I look like Miss Fizzle. Frizzle. I can never remember. Ah, thank you. Yes, we need balanced diet. Balanced diet all the way. Remember to eat your veggies too. Exactly. Don't forget to eat your vegetables. Veggies are important. Wait, but if I put vampires here, then I get 2 villages with I get 2 villages with ghouls instead of these guys. Oh, so maybe that's gonna be better. That might be a suicide, but thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that's so many veggies. Magic School Bus was the ish. I'm not sure what that means. When I was a kid, I loved Magic School Bus. Speaking of peace, oh my god.
This is an important message for customers who have recently purchased Omega Mart lemons. Some customers have confused Omega Mart lemons with lemons. For that, we're sorry. Please return this product to Omega Mart immediately. Or for assistance, please call the number on your screen. For your safety, this product has been removed from our shelves and will be carefully disposed of. Omega Mart thanks you for your continued trust.
Oh, Omega Mart. You have no idea what's in store for you. I'm so old, I remember when Magic School Bus was a book. It was a book? I had no idea. That explains my tea tasted weird. Wrong lemons. Oh no! Oh no, what if you ate Lemmy's cousin? A tragedy. Wait, I haven't picked up any of the weapons. Ah! I forgot. Wait, I changed my armor to this one. Okay, so let's check the shoes. Worse evasion, but better evasion bonus. The same. Okay, no, they are actually worse-ish than mine. Amulet, pure damage and defense. Worse defense, much better pure damage and better shield, so I am gonna take it. And now weapons. Let's see. Ritual sword, damage, nice. Pure damage, very nice. Attack speed, absolutely not. Ooh, critical damage chance and critical damage. Ooh! But, oh, and it does more damage than my Qatar. Critical damage chance. Counter and defense. I am gonna take this one, and it's gonna be the Qatar. But I'm not switching this Qatar because I think it's great. 53% chance of critical damage. For what it's worth, I strongly subscribe to the Miss Frizzle is a Time Lord fan theory. I know a fucking TARDIS when I see one. I agree. That's a lovely crit chance, by the way. Every other hit does 150 damage. I mean 148%, but awesome. Awesome. That's nice. That's nice. It could be better. As everything it could be better, but no, I think we decided that our shoes are better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with it. We are already at loop 10. Ooh, another outpost. Oh, well, let's just put it wherever. I wonder if I can... I do have attack speed 40%, and I wish I could keep it at that. I can have 2 pairs of glasses, sure. So I can see better. Bookery. Yes, sure, let's put it somewhere. Another vampire. Yeah, let's put a vampire mansion here. It's gonna help me with rat wolves, assuming they don't get repurposed by... No! Do you think I can survive to the 12th loop? I have good feelings about it. And a visor and reading glasses. Oh my god. So wait, are you wearing both glasses at once now? Yes. All of the glasses. Oops, that was meant to be Catgirl. The visor is not stacking because the visor is on my model. The visor was rigged by me. Hello. I feel like a doll now. Like you're playing with dolls. Hello? Are you having fun? Or are you wearing it and I can't see it? It is there! Wait, let me... Hello? There you go. See that blue bit on my nose? That's the visor. It's at the bottom because it's on... I was about to say bezpośrednio, which is Polish. It's right on my face because... Ah! Oh my god! Thank you. Synchronized. That was a balanced meal. Both protein and veggies. Oh wow. Wait, Meadow. I am getting slightly dizzy from all the laughing, to be honest. Oh no! Where did they appear? My barely 5% damage is happening surprisingly often. No, not 5% damage. 5% chance to get, barely 5% chance to get 1000% damage. Appears surprisingly often, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, we are, hi Zori! We are getting close to filling it 100%, to be honest. I could put another battlefield here. Yeah. And now here I just put more meadows and we're gonna have 100%. Was that again damage because of day end? Oh fuck this goddamn swamp. A river. No. Meadow. Yes. I know it's not gonna be blooming meadow. Too bad, but I do not want to get more attack speed because I... Up close with Bong was chef's kiss, thank you. I found it hilarious too. You got chugged and immediately drank a potion. Oh, fuck! With the chest and up view, the pose has always looked dynamic to me, but the full model view makes it kind of noticeable that you're stuck in the same position. Yeah, I know. I want to change that a little bit with new rigging. You need more poses. I need to rig them, you know? That's all handmade. These hands need to make it. But I do take suggestions. So I want to tell you that I do want to do that. I do want to make like a more dynamic poses with the legs, because right now I only have a little bit of movement. But yeah, I rigged this model like 2 years ago, so it was. Yes, I am really cool. Thank you. I do acknowledge that because I do love her a lot. But the model also looks a little bit stiff because it's symmetrical. And unfortunately, symmetrical models are just easier to rig. And, you know, because it's only my second model. Artisanal internet waifus. Yes, handmade artisanal waifus. Oh my god, they didn't stand a chance. It's too much damage! Stop! Oh, she was a quest thingy. That's why she was dealing a lot of damage. Okay. I am gonna die. Oh, 31 health! Oh my lord, I am gonna die. But, guess what? I still have one revive from the, oh my god, from the cemetery. I can be revived. I die. I live again! Oh my god. Fill out the map before you die. Just slam forest. Before I die again. You mean? Bop. I do not have enough forests. I can't put down rivers. Oh, meadows. Okay. Is it 100%? No, it's not, because I need to put things on the road as well. Ah. Iron Angie lives again. Yes, I'm missing. Hello. But question, is Blood Path considered a covered road? Because it's not a wasteland anymore. There's a wasteland over here. Wheat field, okay. If I had... Headed off for now. Oh, thank you so much for hanging, Philly. Take care. It counts. Okay, okay. So we have... So we know that here's a wasteland. So 1, 2... So it's quite literally just these two. If I get a village... I do not get a village. If I could get a village, please. Wait, no, Grove can also be. Grove. So Grove or a village, and I can put them down on the map. River Forest, no. Thank you for the heals. I need quite literally one of these two cards. Just one more card, please. Meadow. Swamp! I can put a swamp. Yes! I got an achievement! Fill the whole map! Yes! What am I supposed to be doing now? I can oblivion something and put something new. And we got a potion for passing a witch. Nice! Get to loop 12. I will try. But I feel, you know, we died. We died on this run. So I am slightly worried we might die again. Oh, but... Okay, maybe if we get something nice. Maybe if we get something nice. You can do that another time if you want. Meh. I mean, I'm fine. Let's see. Shoes. There are only 2 pairs of shoes. So, the same evasion, better evasion bonus, counter and damage roll, but I lose critical damage chance. How about this one? Attack speed 20. No, absolutely not. Better evasion, but less chance. But I lose how much? And 4 pure damage. I do 40 pure damage. But a better evasion. If I have better evasion, then less damage is dealt to me. And that is kind of huge. Let's see armor now. Meh. And worse, generally meh. Okay, slightly less max HP. Better counter. Better critical damage. But I lose 10% for critical damage chance. Eh. Oh yeah, cleanup does not affect my visor because my visor is on my model. But I can disable it as well if you want me to get rid of it. Oh, but before we do that, let me show you something that you've probably never seen before, which is... Oh. Heart eyes. So cool, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I also have this thing that I never use as well. Or this thing. Oh. Oh, my eyes look so cool in this. I should also make myself like a voice changer for when I do that. If I could have a voice changer. I need to figure out how to make that work. Anyway, what was I looking at? I was looking at armors, which are meh. So let's... Just a transcendent cyber cat girl chilling in outer space. When you say it like that, it sounds a bit excessive, you know? Oh, thank you, Philip. Bye. Take care. The halo thing looks super cool. Ah! Thank you. You are just boosting my ego to the moon. There are spoilers for this game that I can't wait for you to see, Angie. Oh my god, like what? Wait, I need to check the weapons because I need to get stronger. Okay, better damage, better critical damage chance, attack speed counter. Better damage, damage to all attack. Oh, absolutely not. I do not want attack speed. Do not give it to me. Better damage, pure damage, slightly worse than that. Damage to all evasion bonus. Is it worth it though? I think I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna switch it with... Damage to all 8 and critical damage 8%. I am slightly sad I'm gonna lose the critical damage 8%. Or pure damage 9. I don't think I want to lose more pure damage, so I think I'm just gonna switch this one. Philly just trying so hard to leave, but just you are glued to the stream. Cyber Cat Girl in Outer Space sounds like a manga title. Kinda. Over a long enough time spent, every single webcomic turns into a lesbian cyber cat girls in outer space, and it's not as much of an exaggeration as you might think. Battle Angel Alita. Wait! Battle Angel Alita was a was a webcomic? I mean, it was a transformative manga for me. Battle Angel Alita. I read it as, but the first 9 tomes, books, I think, I read. But once it gets to like clones, fighting clones and those weird things, unfortunately I stopped reading at that. But I felt it was, I had no idea that it was a long running. I only read like a couple of books. It ended at her turning into a real girl, and I was like, great story, great ending. But then I think it started continuing somehow with clones. That time I died and was rebuilt as a cyber cat girl and became lost in space. That is my life story. But also Alita, oh my god, I love her so much. She literally becomes a lesbian cat girl robot living on Mars. Good for her! I always thought that guy did not deserve her, to be honest. He was kind of lame. That was the only thing that I didn't like about the comics, that she ended up with that guy. I was like, he is so mid. He is so mid. Even that boy that she fell in love, that guy was better than her and love interest. That guy was so mid. I really loved the relationship she had with that. What was the name of that sport? Oh, they were roller skating and with the ball and such. I really loved the guy. He was such a tragic character. I love that guy, and I love their relationship. And the fact that he died. King. That scene when she basically wagered her heart. She fucking pulled her heart out of her chest to wager it in a arm wrestling competition. I love that. Yes, that was so good. I remember her focusing on a lot of people who are so much less worthwhile than herself. My favorite page in anything ever. It is so good. It is so good. That manga has so many problems, but it also has so many good moments. Imagine barely teen me reading it for the first time. Alita's all in all the time. Yeah, she doesn't half-ass anything. Oh god, wait, we need to... Wait, tell me, when it comes to the 12th loop, do I need to finish the 12th loop or do I need to reach the 12th loop? If I finish this one more run, is it gonna be it, or do I need to do 2 more? 2 more loops or 1 more loop? Anyway, let's see. More weapon. Wait, but do I want to swap the Qatar that gives me critical chance 8%? If, you know what? Actually, I think I might swap it with something or not. I have 50% attack speed, that's dangerous. I think you just reach it? We'll see, I guess. I'm still miffed at how there's a lot of older manga from the 80s that have no translations. That is true. Maybe I shouldn't be admitting to it, but back in the day, when the only manga that you could buy and read in Poland was Dragon Ball and Naruto, there was a huge translation scene on the internet. And the best way to read manga was to, you know, be registered on a message board where people were posting like pages or like chapters of a manga in a different language. It could be like Spanish, it could be French, it could be English, and there would be people translating it for other people. And I was involved in that as well. I was translating. I for a little while I was translating from English. I was in like, I was a baby. I don't think my translation were very good. Well, now I have to go and read all of Alita. Maybe not all of it. I highly recommend the first, I think it's 9 books, 9 or 8, something like that, up until she becomes a real girl. Since this sounds fantastic, it is fantastic. It has amazing art style. It's so beautiful, so technical. And what I really love and what I really missed in the movie adaptation was the amount of people who were like, I loved how this showed, you know, that body modifications can be whatever you want them to be. You want to have spider legs? Go have spider legs. You want to have some freaky long arms? Good for you. Go get them. I love that not everybody was just a normal humanoid, let's say. That people love doing modifications that made them look like a tank, for example, or a horse. Good for them. To be honest, reading that manga made me more critical of all cyberpunk-ish media, because people are not creative then. Like, what do you mean you would just want to be a generic handsome guy? The whole rollerball arc with Alita walking around in her sport body and being like, my body is a motorcycle, had the most amazing body. Yes, I love that part. She was so jaded and done with everything, and then the comic went on another 2 decades. I loved that because it was such a also great. Wasn't the rollerball arc right after when she ran off from Dr. What's His Face? There's a lot of production and creator breakdown leading to false endings that wrap things up kind of abruptly, and then the creator coming back a few years later being like, so that was all a virtual reality dream, let's continue. Wait, I need to finish setting this up. Magic Shield, this is better, the fans is the same. Critical damage chance 12%, but I lose pure damage. Do you think that's worth it? I do not have a high critical damage, so... Oh. This gives me additional 8%, but also high critical damage and better shield. So maybe... Should I trade off so much pure damage, though? This looks kinda neat. Let's risk it for the biscuit, I guess. 57%, 57% critical chance for 156 damage. But percent damage. I can't. I still love the idea of a martial art developed specifically for cyborgs fighting other cyborgs, though. Yes, but you know, I'm sorry. It's just that do you know that TV show where people build tiny radio-controlled robots and they fight each other? They have different skills and they have different like builds, and this reminds me of that. Using every oblivion you get. If I get one, then I will. Okay, I lost quite a lot of health, which makes me a little nervous. But that is fine. Ooh, yes, okay. Grants the hero +1 resurrection with full healing. I mean, awesome. Absolutely. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. One more resurrection. I am invincible. Wait, oh, I wanted to check. I forgot to check it. God damn it. I went through a period of being super excited about fictional martial arts. What are the other examples of like fictional martial arts? Because I remember, you know, Alita being a big thing about that whole Martian super soldier thing, that they have a very specific type of martial art training. But what are like the other ones? Gotta slow the battles down if you want to see the thing. Yeah, true. I'm not getting any oblivions. What was that? Were they pinning me to the ground or something? Wop wop. Oh, Oblivion! What do I Oblivion though? Panzerkunst. One of the best known is Gankada from the Equilibrium. Oh, Equilibrium, such a great movie and such a unlucky movie. Because if I remember correctly, it had a shoestring budget, but they managed to do amazing things with it. But it was unlucky to be released around the same time as the first Matrix, and it had slightly similar aesthetic to Matrix, so some people thought it is like a ripoff, which it wasn't. Bandits, heck them. True. Good point. Where do I have bandits on my road? They're the bandits. Bad guys. Awful guys. Go away. But yes, highly recommend, I highly recommend Equilibrium. Such a great movie. Underrated, I think, or maybe Or is it underrated? I think it's highly rated. I think everybody who's seen that movie says that it's great. So yeah. I could put something here, but... Oblivion! I could kill more... I don't think I have any more bandits along the way here. Dark City and Equilibrium both got screwed by capturing the same zeitgeist that the Matrix captured, but more accessibly and with more money. Jeez, why are you reminding me of such old movies? I remember watching Dark City. It was a noir movie, right? Wasn't there like... I remember there being a... God, it's like on the edge of my brain, this movie. Dark City, wasn't there... What's her name? Jennifer Connelly in that movie? Ruby... Oh, that one I've never watched. Well, that took a turn. You could nuke the golem on the road ahead, on the left dark orange. But I like them. I like golems. Do you think he's dangerous to me? Do you think he poses a risk to me? Nah. I mean, maybe. Oh, I thought it's gonna turn to the third thing. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm gonna lose that Oblivion any second, so maybe I should use it. I mean, I could, but that would also destroy a village. I don't know. Should I destroy it? Wait, but you guys... Oh no, you said that if I destroy a thing. A grove next to Blood Grove. If I destroy this thing, grove next to the Blood Grove, then Blood Grove turns into a Hungry Grove. But that we figured out already. Is there anything else that can evolve if I Oblivion it? Or I could Oblivion destroyed Bookery to put a new one. Or, and that might be controversial, I can destroy Vampire Mansion and put it again. I just want to see what happens if I'm gonna put Vampire Mansion again. Oh, the Count's Land did not turn. Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste. But I can build another river. Ruby turned out super disappointing and is dead now, but it started incredibly strong and the color trailers are still worth watching. I remember, like, you know, getting information on the second hand, similarly to Homestuck, but never experiencing it myself. Should I destroy this village? It's time to seriously reevaluate the path you're on. What do you mean? This will be our last move. Most likely, yes. Because I am at half of my health. I do have one more revive. Well, that was easy. Ooh. Okay, I got a lot of heals now. I enjoyed Ruby for what it was. I agree the quality declined once Monty passed, but I was still invested and enjoyed it. Once you finish this loop, you've reached loop 12 and unlocked the card. What? What's that? Oh god, this girl is killing me, quite literally. Wait, now I know. It was the day end at the swamp. It's gonna be the end of me, quite literally. I should have oblivioned the swamp. I really should have oblivioned the swamp. Wait, I do have resurrect. Yeah, resurrect. Don't scare me like that. Jesus, I was thinking like, wait, I don't have resurrect? I do have resurrect. Ugh. My bags are full though. Yay! What? What? Wait, was I naked all the time? Wop wop. That's a new sound. Okay, I am slightly worried. I have only 1,000 health. Girl, thanks for the heals. And for the potion. Very useful. Okay, I was worried. I'm not that worried anymore. How much? Okay, we have... Okay, it's GG easy. GG easy. These guys though. Yay. I am afraid that I did not get an achievement and that I might need to do this loop because nothing oh, womp womp. Check your trophies. Check my trophies. Did we get that far before? 50th expedition. Die first time, die 10 times. Rogue, necromancer, kill 5 enemies, 1,000 enemies. Each enemy, 100 resources. Types of resources, lose 100 resources. Get all camp items, craft 25, dismantle 10, synthesize, transmute. Unlock the chapter in encyclopedia, unlock 50 chapters. Unlock all the encyclopedia. See the world and not die. So you'll see all possible tiles. Fill the whole map. We just got that. Die outside of battle. These guys. There are some hidden ones. Die and resurrect 3 times in one expedition. I remember this one. This was fantastic. I did that in one battle. 10 living skeletons. Get 10 orange items. Defeat the boss. Place 10 cards you didn't have. I think I might need to finish this loop. Which sounds like a joke, but is the absolute literal truth. Parkour is a martial art developed by the French army to help soldiers be better at running away from danger. That sounds awesome. I had no idea. We might be able to. I think it might be hard because I don't have any more resurrections. But I do have a lot of skulls. So it's not going to be a hit on my resources. So I think we will attempt it, you know. Oh, sorry. Sorry for punching you. I also don't think I'm going to reach another level. So that is sad. attack speed? Absolutely not. We have plenty of skulls for all the bones. Do you call it parkour in Poland? Yeah. We also call it like that. Parkour. Let's check the shoes. Better evasion, damage to attack speed. No. Ooh. Evasion, critical damage chance 10%. Damage to all. Counter evasion bonus. Damage to all. Okay, so worse evasion, better damage to all, better counter, and pure damage, but I lose evasion bonus. So I would have weaker evasion, generally. Defense, counter, critical damage. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for this one. Because it also gives me defense, which I think I might need more of. Yeah. Okay, let's check the armor. Okay, more max HP. Pure damage, nice. Damage to all, nice. Critical damage, nice. But I lose critical damage chance. Okay, max HP, pure damage, counter evasion bonus. Ooh, worse HP actually. But a lot of pure damage and critical damage chance. Just 1% critical damage chance, so is it that worth it? But 15 pure damage. Should I go more for attack or defense? Okay, let's check the weapon. Better damage, attack speed, no. Okay, these are both bad. I do not love the stuff that I got this time. It's all meh. Disappointed. But I'm thinking about this one though. I would still almost have 50% critical damage chance. But I would get almost 200 damage. And a lot of pure damage and damage to all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And pray. Where did I get retaliation damage from? Huh? How did I get that? Anyway, okay, let's go. Okay, they dealt more damage than I appreciate. It's fine though, it's fine. Okay, there's blood clot over here, so... Submerger hides below the ground after every 2 attacks. Withering loses health. Okay, I like that it loses health. Oblivion. I think I'm gonna Oblivion the swamp. Or should I? Or I have 50% attack speed. I could Oblivion. You know what? I'm gonna Oblivion those trees over here and replace them with a meadow. So my speed... I know, counterintuitive. Angie, why would you want to be slower? Because I'm too fast. That's the truth. Origin of parkour is pretty hardcore. The French general pioneered it, was present when he was younger at a French colony when there was a volcanic eruption. And the packed masses of panicked people stampeding through the streets in an attempt to escape had a profound impact on him, leading to a belief that the proper way to move through crowded urban spaces should be studied and refined. That is really hardcore. He invented the idea of making soldiers run obstacle courses, which was enormously influential on other militaries. Yeah! Now that I think about it, If you say military training, first thing I think about is the obstacle courses. Okay, I am slightly worried that I have... Before they just made people march in formation and do calisthenics. I have to admit, I am slightly worried that I only have one potion. That seems a bit dangerous. Oh, Oblivion! Hello! Welcome, Oblivion. I welcome Oblivion. Let's do the same. Let's destroy these trees and put a meadow over there. How much do we have? Attack speed 44%. That is still very decent. But less likely for us to get fatigued. Also, you reach the sirens. If you can nuke them, you should. Oh, I should have done that. You are so right. Please, God, give me another Oblivion. I wasn't thinking about that. Oblivion, please. I'm not gonna get Oblivion now. Oh, why wasn't I thinking about that? Ah. Oh, okay. This one wasn't much of a challenge, thank God. Oh no, she is a quest goal. I am no, this is a fishman, not a siren. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, bless. Oh, goodbye. I'm so close to dying. So bad, so bad, so bad. And dead, unfortunately. But because I have a lot of skulls, I can take all. It was worth a try, you know. And we can still upgrade some stuff. Wait, I just realized. I can take another item. Ah, it's fine. We can easily do another 12 loop run this stream. Are you sure? I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. And I don't want to think how long that loop took us. Check your cards to be sure. Temporary beacon, I got it! Its light so bright that it makes you forget about the passage of time. Oh! And it's not a golden card. Does that mean that I have all golden cards? You might want to spend some time deconstructing alchemy stuff and constructing other stuff just for the trophies. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do that off stream because that's not very interesting to watch. If you're pushing to loop 12, it's much easier on an earlier chapter. That is right. That is correct. But we didn't get a lot of progress this time, but I just had so much fun talking to you all. So yeah, I said that it might be last Loop Hero stream, but I feel it's not gonna be last Loop Hero stream. I haven't even encountered this boss. I barely got to the necromancer. I think I might... Yes. You are corrupting me. You truly are a bad influence on me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up for today. It is getting a little late, and I unfortunately need to wake up in the morning pretty early. But I will see you on Thursday. But I might play something different on Thursday, and then play Loop Hero on Tuesday again. It might be like that. Yes, Loomis? What up? What am I holding on to? Oh, thank you. Yes, I should, if I am going out, then I should absolutely get dressed. Plays game about timelessness beyond the end of all things, get surprised when the game goes on forever. Hush, hush. Please don't make me, you know, realize the fault in my thinking. Thank you, Loomis. I am gonna be safe and warm in my travels. Thank you so much. Anyway, like I said, let me take you here. What? Wrap up for today. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. I had lots of fun. I think we had some fantastic discussions. I love how me and Karma got very, very excited about oh my god. Alita. Yes, Alita. She's just so great. Highly recommend it. Do they have the song that never ends in Polish? Like, do you mean like 99 bottles of beer and such? Battle Angelina. Yes, exactly. Battle Angelina. Oh, I can't remember who we rated last time. I think we rated Zoe? Or did we rate... You know what, let's rate Voices. Voices just started. They are playing Elden Ring. I hope you like Elden Ring. Up. But yeah, if you mean a song like 99 Bottles of Beer on a Wall, I don't think we do. But I might be wrong. Oh, Loomis, thank you for the links. Yes, anyone, if you want to catch me outside of streaming, there you go. And yeah, I hope to see you on Thursday. And if you wonder what I'm gonna be playing, I do have a couple of ideas. I do have a couple of games installed. That I've been thinking about. I do have Hypnospace Outlaw that looks very interesting. I have Leaves the Journey that also looks very interesting. So yeah, it might be. I do want to play a little more, let's say, a close packaged game, story-driven game, something like that. So yeah, we can wrap it up. But yes. Thank you all so much for hanging. That never ends. I don't think we do have a song like that in any case. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Thank you all so much for hanging. Stay tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Whatever time zone it is for you. Take care. Bye.